Oh, hey, sup, it's Ralph Bob.
Oh, hey, sup, guys. How's it going? Today I'm going to talk about some blue posts that got posted recently. The first one talking about the faster legendary cloak upgrades, the little catch-up mechanic that they're doing again for your legendary cloak. And then also some Shadowlands news. They're talking about how to craft legendaries and how that's going to play out with certain professions. So first off, let's talk about the legendary cloak upgrade. So what's happening is basically once you get your rank 15, you're able to on your Ajarakamas legendary cloak, you will be able to purchase the Malefic cores. So the Malefic cores are what you get after you hit rank 15 on your cloak, and you get one for completing the horrific vision weekly, and then you also get one for completing the raid weekly. So you can get 2 Malefic cores a week, and this increases your corruption resistance by 3 for each core. So now you're able to purchase cores from Mother for 2,000 Echoes of Nyalotha. This will be repeatable up to the current maximum resistance that the cloak allows, which is 92, and next week it'll be 95. So now you can catch up your cloak and get higher resistances of the corruption, and you're going to be able to equip better corruptions over time. And I have a video on how to farm Echoes of Nyalotha and where to get the best bang for your buck if you don't have a lot of time during the week. So go check that out. And then we have the next little piece of news, which is the professions in Shadowlands. So in Shadowlands Alpha now includes brokers in the Hall of Shapes in Oribos. Brokers are profession trainers and vendors that allow you to craft and test profession changes coming in Shadowlands. So exploring the new zones, you'll discover zone-specific herbs, ores, and fish, as well as new leathers from the denizens of Shadowlands. In the Shadowlands, you'll be able to create your own legendary armor within the Rune Carver's Chamber, a place of exceptional power, locked away in Torghast. Legendary crafting is not currently available for testing, but when it is, players regardless of their profession will be able to create their own legendary armor. Crafting a piece of legendary armor requires a base item that will be imbued with legendary powers. Blacksmiths, jewel crafters, leatherworkers, and tailors will be able to craft the base items, which will eventually become your legendary armor. A base item is a blank armor template that serves as a vessel for legendary powers. Base items aren't soulbound. They can be acquired from other players, your alt, or the auction house. That's pretty big right there. Because if you don't have those professions, you can just buy them off the auction house, and you can probably make a little bit of money if you do make the base armors. So that's pretty cool. The recipes for the base items, like the chamber itself, are locked away in Torghast. However, once learned, they can be crafted from anywhere. So we have to be going into Torghast to get those recipes, as well as going to the Rune Carver's Chamber as well. So Torghast is going to be a big part of crafting your legendaries. Optional reagents are a new feature in Shadowlands, allowing players to customize the equipment they create. With optional reagents, you'll increase the item level of your crafted item, while also increasing the level required to equip the item. That's kind of weird. Are they just not going to be... Are all the legendaries not going to be level 60? Huh. Okay. While also increasing the level required to equip the item. This will be especially useful while leveling up or gearing alts. Oh, so you can use legendaries on alternate characters, but if you level it up to a certain power level, then you have to be a certain level to use it. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like. The Fey-wielded breastplate is being highlighted here. This is just the base stuff, and it looks like they have a couple different things here. They got a whole set for each thing. That's kind of cool. Let's see, reinforced girdle. These are the things you're gonna need. Reinforced girdle, lace stripe ore, Phaedrum ore, twilight bark. Ooh, sounds cool. So it looks like you can also choose, yeah, here it is. You'll be able to specify which 2 of the 4 secondary stats you want the item to give bonuses to, allowing you to customize your character's power. However, you cannot choose to make the item only have one secondary stat. Certain recipes will allow for bonus effects such as increasing your flask or food buff durations. Optional reagents will only apply to armor and weapon recipes at the start of Shadowlands. Not all professions are the same, and we're taking steps to address this by setting different skill bar maximums in Shadowlands. So this is something that I don't think they've done before in any expansion, is having different leveling bars or numbers. So like normally, like right now, Zandalari, every profession goes from 1 to 175. So now they're going to have different numbers. Gathering professions being fast to level will have skill bars that are larger than crafting professions, but should require the similar amount of effort to max out. Star ranks for recipes have been greatly reduced in prominence in Shadowlands, so we're not going to see a lot of star recipes like this, the 1-star rank, 2-star rank, 3-star ranks anymore. The Scrapper is a Battle for Azeroth specific feature, so we won't have to do the Scrapper anymore, thank God, because I did not like having to scrap all of my Azerite pieces that are just sitting in my bags. I'd rather just sell them. Please, please, please. We're considering some degree of profession interconnectivity, the concept that certain crafts from professions are used in recipes for other professions. This is very classic of them. This is actually pretty big. If this is actually something that they go through with, this means that you need other professions to craft something good in your profession. So it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey, I'm an alchemist. I need some leather for whatever. I mean, I don't know why you would need leather for anything, but in alchemy, but it's very classic. Like in classic WoW, you needed a lot of things from other professions to make weapons. Like certain weapons required oils to make. On experiencing the wondrous Shadowlands, engineers will have a techno-magical breakthrough. Many engineering devices are more powerful than their Azerothian counterparts, but so much power is difficult to control and could result in a catastrophic backfire. Engineers are going to get backfired on again. However, engineers will be able to reduce the likelihood of backfire as they gain more skill. That is cool. I like it. I like those changes a lot. It means it's bringing more to the professions, just how classic brought some meaning to the profession, like what profession you choose. That's what I like to see. I don't want to see it full classic because there was a lot of imbalance in some of that profession. In the professions in classic, like engineers are a little overpowered, but seeing some interconnectivity as well as the engineering stuff is just really cool. It's a really cool thing to see. I'm really happy to see that. All right, guys, that's it for me. If you guys like the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and go follow us over at Twitch. I stream as often as I can. I'm in a new place right now, so I'm not on a full schedule yet, but I will be. Just find Ralph Bob over at Twitch. All right, have a good one. See ya.